Hi everyone, I am Raquel, and today's video is going to be about the worries for deaf people of wearing masks. So now we have been in lockdown. I don't even know how long I've been in lockdown, and I've lost count on how many days I've been stuck here, and I don't even know what day it is anymore. What day it is today? Today's video is going to be about, obviously it's going to be about wearing masks and the worries for deaf people. Before I start the video, I just want to clarify that yes, it is recommended to wear a mask. So I'm not saying don't stop wearing mask. No. It's just something that I do worry about, and I think there can be a solution to it sometime in the future. There's a lot of deaf people on my Facebook that are worried about everyone wearing masks because they can't understand. I never really thought about it until I saw the post of this deaf person, and she said that she's like what's gonna happen if everyone wear masks? Before the pandemic, like before the virus existed, I was always scared of going to the dentist. Not because of the dentist, it's because the dentist is wearing a mask. And obviously I can't understand without lip reading. If I go to the dentist, I always have to bring my mom with me just so she can repeat to me. But now we're in a pandemic and it's a global situation. Mask, it is being recommended, but for deaf people it is really hard for us to understand. It's like if you're deaf, you're signing. If you lip read, for deaf people we rely on lip reading and signing. When you sign, you rely a lot on facial expression, lip reading. Like me, I lip read, and right now I can't understand without lip reading yet. My cochlear implant, and I just had it a bit like a month ago, a bit more than a month, and it's still not clear. Like I still can't understand speech. I missed a couple of mapping appointments because everything is cancelled. And so it's not really good at the moment. But now with everyone wearing masks, it's something that I worry a lot, because now every time you go to the public, if you have to go to the pharmacy, if you have to go to the grocery store, anything that is essential, and now if they ask you a screening question, and they're wearing a mask, no, I won't be able to understand at all. And I won't even know if they're talking to me. I guess I can hear, but I just hear like sounds. Like I don't particularly hear someone talking if I hear everything else, especially in a public place. If you are wearing a mask, no, I don't understand. And I'm pretty sure a lot of deaf people are facing the challenge as well. But what got me thinking that when the pandemic is over, like obviously we'll go back to normal, but before then get back to normal, if the lockdown is gonna be lifted, it might happen that people still have to wear a mask, and it might be mandatory. So if everyone wear a mask in public, no, it's gonna be really hard for me to understand. So if I go somewhere, if I have to order something, especially at work, or if it's gonna happen, or at school, oh boy, no. So it's something that I do worry a lot, and I think about it a lot. I'm not saying this is gonna happen, but I know right now in China, the lockdown is lifted and everyone is still wearing masks in public, and it's mandatory. So it might happen here. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I'm just saying it might. Deaf people, it is something that we worry a lot, and it might be a challenge, especially for those who signs or lip read, because obviously signing there's a lot of facial expression. I don't know, I'm just like, it worries me a lot. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do if I can't understand anybody, if I can't go in public anymore? Like, if it actually happens, I will need to bring someone with me who just, I don't know. Because of this, we are not sure what's gonna happen in the future. So my family and I, we decided that we're gonna learn sign language. Because of me, everyone has to wear masks in public. If they're not, they're gonna be lifted. If someone talks to me in sign language, I will be able to understand, even though the facial expression might be harder, but if you sign, I can still understand. If I learn how to sign. My family is gonna learn how to sign, and they will sign to me if they are wearing masks in public in the future. It's not the only reason why I want to learn how to sign, or if my family want to learn how to sign. It just, if I don't understand my family, like if they keep repeating and repeating, it happens all the time. So at least they can sign something to me if I don't understand what they're saying. So if there's an event, like a press conferences or any conferences, any type. Most events, they usually have an interpreter. So it's gonna be essential for me to see the interpreter. Like I can understand everything. I think sign language is really necessary for me right now, and obviously for the future. And I can hire interpreters if there's anything and I know I won't be able to understand. I can always hire interpreters. Yeah, so me and my family are gonna learn sign language, and I'm pretty excited. I know alphabet, some basic sign, but that's about it. And yeah, and with mask, even though we can't have facial expression, I can still understand. There's a girl, a college student, I forgot her name. Like, please tell me her name, like if you know. And it got viral actually, and she made a mask. She created a mask, and it's clear around the lips. So it is for deaf people, obviously. Like it's a very big thing. It's a very good thing, and I hope in the future, like in the healthcare sector, everywhere that is required to wear a mask, they're gonna have clear masks, because it just makes things easier. In the future, just go into the dentist, and the dentist will have a clear mask. It would be a really good thing. Like, it's something I really hope is gonna happen in the future. We're in a shortage of masks, so maybe not right now, but like later. Like, having clear masks is really something that I hope is gonna happen, and I'm pretty sure a lot of deaf people feels that way too. So in this video, I made a video about why I had a cochlear implant done. I will put the link in the description box below. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you have any questions just about anything. I'm gonna make more videos, so if you want to watch more videos, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.